I'm going to bring you along while I make a zucchini bean casserole. And of course, there's other vegetables in it. So I'm just starting by washing my vegetables, and then I'm going to cut them up. I'll bring you back when I cut them up. Here are some of the items you're going to need for this meal. You can also add meat to this meal. I've added Italian sausage in the past, and it's really good with this meal. So I have a variety of vegetables, including zucchini, mushroom, red pepper, onion, and garlic. I also have pesto, tomato sauce, salt, pepper, butter, cheese, and in the back there, the panko crumbs. So I'm using home canned beans. I actually forget what kind of beans these are, but they're big white beans. Anyway, so I haven't used these in a long time, so I'm going to use those today. So let's get started. We just have to assemble this and put it in the oven, and it's done. It's just very easy. I'm going to start by placing my rinsed beans at the bottom of the dish, just like that. Great. And everything else is just going to go on. You know, you can do it in layers. That's what I'm going to do. You can mix it all up. It is really, you know, it's up to you. So I am choosing the layered method. I'm going to put my zucchini in. I'll bring you back when all the zucchini is in. I'm going to put in my onions and my garlic. Oh, there goes my pepper. Oh well. Let's put in the portobello mushroom. The red pepper, and we will now do the next step. We will mix our seasonings with the sauce and pour it over. I'm going to pour about half of this jar of passata into this container here. There. Great. We can put some salt. Actually, there was salt sitting in there, and a bit just got dumped in, so I'm not going to put any more. Let's put some pepper. We're going to put some pesto in. This is homemade pesto. I'm going to put a generous amount in. I'm going to stir it up. There we go. I'm just going to pour this over. There, that's what it looks like. I'm now going to put the breadcrumbs and the cheese on. I'll bring you back when I'm doing that. I've turned my oven on to 375. It's just heating up. I'm going to take some of my home canned butter and I'm going to melt it in the microwave. Okay, that should be enough. Here are my crumbs. I'm just going to pour them into the container. But first, we're going to put the cheese on. I might have to get another bag of cheese out for this recipe. At Costco, you get 2 at a time. So when you buy it, okay, so let's see. Is that enough cheese? You know, that might be enough cheese. You know, for some it might not be enough, but I think for us, It's just right. Great. I don't have to open up that other bag. Let's get the butter out of the microwave. So here's the butter. This is home canned butter. I canned it a few weeks ago. And let's put some of our breadcrumbs into this. Great. That's probably enough for now. We're going to give it a stir. This is going to be really crunchy when it cooks. So let's put the breadcrumbs on top. Yeah, these are excellent. I love panko. Great. There. I'm going to put this in the oven and I'll bring you back when it's time to take it out. So simple. There we go. There. So that'll probably take 45 minutes to an hour. All right, because all the vegetables have to cook down. And then of course you want some of the moisture to cook off as well. All right, I'm going to take the casserole out of the oven. Golden brown. Oh, yikes. Golden brown. So I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes and then we're going to come and give it a taste. Let's give the casserole a taste. So I got some bean and zucchini and onion. That is really delicious. I'm gonna taste some breadcrumbs. Well, panko crumbs. It's very delicious. It's very tomatoey. So crunchy. I hope you'll give this a try. You can use fresh produce from your garden, home canned beans. Yummy. Give it a try.